that's not it. That's not good at all. Yeah, let's try something new. Da 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 boppy boo ski skirt deedly. Oops. My bad. I'm just trying to get the nerves out. Splish, splash, sploosh, bing, bong, sing, song. Damn. Okay. I don't know about that last one either, but they say the third time's a charm, right? A 3, a 2, a 1.
Hello and welcome back to another edition of Three Takes. I'm your host Andrew Gambardello III, and let's get started with our underdog pick of the day. Underdog pick of the day today for Wednesday, September 8th is going to be the Phillies to defeat the Brewers. Division-leading Brewers. They've been a pretty hot team of recent, 7-3 in their last 10. Phillies also 7-3 in their last 10. First game of the series, the Phillies won 12-0, and then the Brewers responded with a 10-0 victory. I think it's going to be a low run fest, and I think the Phillies pull it out because they got the better pitcher in the mound and Kyle Gibson. So I take the Phillies here in my underdog bet of the day. The lineup's been hot, and they're trying to chase down the Braves, and they're trying to fight for a wild card spot when the Brewers they have their division locked up already and pretty much have the 2 seed locked up in the NL already. So yeah, take the Phillies tonight, Wednesday, September 8th. Now for our 3 takes. Our first take is it's got to be U.S. men's soccer. We're probably going to miss the World Cup again. That's what it's looking like. I mean, that's a bold take at this point. We're only 2 games in, 2 ties against El Salvador and Canada, but Christian Pulisic can't be the only viable option on that team, and he can't play center forward. I mean, he needs to be face to face with the defender and beat him with his talent and his quickness. And instead, they're playing him as a striker and just trying to run things through him, and him being a facilitator. I don't know what's going on with the coaching or what, but and this might be way too overblown right now of a take, but it's not looking good. They play Honduras tonight, so hopefully things get better quickly rather than later. Take number 2. We're going back to college football. Monday night game was Notre Dame versus Notre Dame versus FSU, or Sunday night game rather. Sorry. Notre Dame versus FSU. OT thriller with Mackenzie Milton for FSU coming in after FSU starting quarterback gets hurt. Wonderful story there. He was UCF's quarterback, a transfer, had been injured, hadn't played in 2 years, so that was an incredible story for him he led 2 scoring drives. They scored 10 points in 2 drives. And unfortunate missed field goal in OT, and they lose the game. Unfortunate, but Notre Dame going to OT with FSU. I don't think Notre Dame finishes the season ranked with their schedule. I think they lose to Wisconsin, they lose to Virginia Tech, they lose to Cincinnati. I think there's a lot of teams that are much better than FSU that Notre Dame are going to face, and I think the offense looked great, but the defense did not. And I think the offense only looked great because they played FSU. So, look out for Notre Dame. I would pick the underdog again. I am going to pick the underdog against Notre Dame. The next matchup that they have, that's a decent team playing them. But for our third take today, is NFL is back. It's back. This Thursday night, we got Bucs Cowboys, and I'm taking the Bucs to win by at least 2 touchdowns. I mean, Cowboys are without Zach Martin. They've said it themselves. That's their best offensive player. I know he's just a right guard, but he's incredible. Zeke won't get holes to open up for him without Zach Martin there, and Dak Prescott will have less time to throw. I think it's going to be ugly for the Cowgirls week 1. And Lord knows, as a Giants fan, I don't like the Cowboys, so I like to see them struggling. I don't like to see anybody injured or on the COVID list. That's terrible. but I wouldn't mind seeing the Bucs completely dominate the Cowboys on Thursday. And then to wrap up our show, we got the money pick of the day, money tip, and that's growth versus dividend stocks. Just a quick tidbit: dividend stocks are stocks that companies that pay out their shareholders a decent amount every quarter based on how many shares they own. While growth stocks, the only way you make money is the share price of the company that you own shares of. Their share price goes up. While with dividend stocks, there's not as much growth that you can go, and you're not going to get incredible returns because the company is taking the profit that it makes and paying it back to its shareholders instead of reinvesting it all in research and development or new technologies, new products, development and stuff like that. So that's the basic difference between dividend and growth stocks. So have a great day, and arrivederci, Bellizzi.